And we are live right now. And for some reason, our sound isn't coming through. I mean, y'all should hear it on your end, but let's turn this audio down a little bit. Hmm. I wonder why that's not coming through. It's a little silly. There we go. That is loud, huh? Let's get that turned down for you guys. Yeah, that should be a lot better for y'all now. All right, so we're going to be playing some Vi today, which should be a pretty good time, honestly. I'm excited to play it. The deck is a ton of fun. I have playing this deck. It's pretty good. I've been testing a few different versions of it. I think that this is where I've pretty much landed on in terms of how I want to play it. But let's get this into Rift Atlas and get some games in. This is the budget deck that I just uploaded to the YouTube Shorts. You guys should be able to check that out too. Hint, hint. All right. Yep, I think this is pretty much how I want to play it. Let's get a sideboard going. Play a couple best of threes. Going to the first sneak peek today. You guys will see the polls from my packs later. That'll be pretty cool, I feel like. Alright, let's talk sideboard. Alright, this format seems like there's some cards that we're going to want to definitely play in that sideboard. One of them being Ash. Ash feels really good. Salvage definitely has to find its way in here. We can't play Thermo Beam because we're kind of dependent on our BF Sword and our Hextech Gauntlets. So we can't play those. Let's get a couple of Piercing Lights in here. And then, let's see here. What would be a good one of? Honestly, I still want to test Tryndamere. I know he's not good, but I still want to test him. Maybe for when we're at those arenas greatest decks, and then we can just really punish them for giving us an extra point. And then, let's get Goth Mommy art in there. That Rhea Ripley art right there, if you know, you know. And these really cool new runes from the new set. Oh man, look at that price difference. Watch this, watch this. This goes crazy. How did it go up? It went up. Oh man. Oh, these aren't there yet. That's why. Dang, the overnumbered is really pre-selling for that high. That's crazy. All right. Let's save this and get some games in. Oh, immediately. All right. I think we're going to want to start. If we're against Yi, he's going to be defending alone sometimes, but not always. I feel like Hall of Legends will be our good game 2 battlefield, so I think we'll just start with Sunken Temple. All right, so our hand's pretty good. do we want to do this? Maybe for when we're at... I think we're just going to play this Kai'Sa and then accelerate the Brambleback next turn. Get a double draw and a double buff. That'll be pretty good for us. They're going to start off with this guy. This guy's pretty good, actually. This Hunt 3 dude. We did get Jhin, so that could be a problem for our opponent later. I think we're still just going to accelerate in our red Brambleback. And then we'll conquer here. Conquer score. And then we're going to be able to trigger this red Brambleback now and give a buff to both of them. And then we can push this Kai'Sa in. He's reading to make sure this works the way it does. Yeah, it gives 2 buffs. So we'll conquer, score, draw, then we'll trigger Sunken Temple, draw. And then we have Call to Glory, so we can just kill this unless they have Defy. And like, even if they have the Defy, we'll just spend the buff of wherever this isn't. That feels correct to me. I'm honestly feeling pretty confident about this. Because this is going to let us hold the 4, most likely. Ooh, and they tapped out. Now if they push, I'm just going to cook them. Ooh, that felt really good. Yeah, we're definitely going to 4 now. And then I feel like we're just going to pull these back so we can get the double triggers again. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Alright, yeah, let's pull these both back. And then we're also going to Falling Star and kill the Gromp. And then... do I want the Jhin or the Fiora? I feel like I want the Jhin here. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the Jhin here. And I'm going to put 1 back. Yeah, because then we can play Forerunner, worst case scenario, next turn still. Or we can just play off this sacrifice. Like, being able to play the Forerunner, push the Jhin in, then sacrifice it and get a huge value swing out of that. Okay, so they're going to push in here. Yeah, we just let that happen. Low-key, like, this deck kind of eats Scuttle Crab decks. Alright, so they still have 5 available to them. How do we want to do this? I feel like we push up. If we push this Kai'Sa, there's no way they don't just kill it, right? So do we push the red Bramble and the Kai'Sa up at the same time and draw 3? Yeah, that's the answer. So let's pass focus here. conquer score. So these will both trigger. Let's give a buff to red. Give a buff to Jin. Draw 2. Pay 1, draw a third card. Wow! That's so crazy. Holy crap. Alright, that was actually insane. I think we're gonna push this Jin up now. And then he'll trigger. And we will make... I have prio. I mean, if this guy's just not gonna follow procedure, then like I'm gonna. It sucks to be him. Yeah, we're just gonna drop the sacrifice now. Yeah, we'll hit it. We'll catch a defy. Okay. That's fine. You gotta resolve. Resolve approved. Pass focus. He's got a pass focus. So then 1, 2. No, buddy. We are also going to play. We are also going to play Tactical Retreat now, which will bring back the Jin. And then... Okay, so what are we doing? It still dies. Alright, so then this came back. We don't have any like real battle tricks here, so I think I just dropped this Unsung Hero and pass. Yeah, we're up 3 points on this Master Yi. I'm feeling, and a ton of cards in hand. I'm feeling pretty confident. They're up to 7 XP. We can swing in for potentially 9 next turn. I'm hoping we draw one of our equipment. We didn't mull any back, so we have 6 out of 25 cards, which is a pretty good... Those are pretty good odds, to be honest. Concentrate. So that costs 3, and he has to draw 2, yep. We have like a 25% chance, I want to say, to draw an equipment, which is pretty good odds. I mean, we're probably just going to drop this yellow Vi into this battlefield. Why is this? Oh, okay, so that's at 4 and this is at 5. Okay, so we have 9 might there. I think we can just clear them. Like, I think this doesn't matter. Okay, so they're at 13. We can give Kaisa ganking or let's give red ganking with that. And then it's 7, 12, 14 to 14. And then we just drop this Vi. They have 1 hidden card. It's probably Zonia's Hourglass. Yeah, okay, so let's do this. So bam. Target this. Resolve that. feel like it doesn't matter what that card is if I have this Vi. And then we will just stun this. And then he stuns this. Okay, I think we're still up. Proved. What is this card? Herald is stunned. Haven't decided damage yet. Okay, so how much damage do we have here? 12. They're stunning the red bramble. Do we try to draw off of this sacrifice? Since we have energy power from the Jhin. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pay the energy, sacrifice. Target this. This will die. We'll draw 2. Ooh, we drew Death Grip. No shot. That's insane here. Okay, so we can Death Grip the Kai'Sa. Give something +5. And I think that kills the whole board, right? Because it's 5, 10, 15, 17 to his 14. Yeah, we're definitely doing it. Okay. So now we Death Grip. Target. Target. Yeah. So now this dies, draw. Add counters. Do we want to put it on that or the Jhin? Let's put it on the Jhin, actually. Let's put it on the Jhin. And then the Jin's at 10 and they can't kill it now. Herald stunned. So the Herald's stunned. And the goal with this is I'm pretty sure we deal excess damage. We deal enough for that, right? Because we're at 15, 17 to their 5, 10, 14. And we just need to deal 3 excess damage. Yeah, that feels really good. Oh, I forgot to channel 1. I channel from sec. Forgot to hit that channel. So yeah, now we wipe their whole board. This dies. That dies. Trigger. Conquer score. Ready. And then gank over here. Make 1 and 1 power. Oh, we already had that. What am I doing? That's silly. I guess actually no. There is a reason. Hold up. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out, chat. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. We totally did it to use the power to hide. This is tough for them. Like, I have Hidden Blade, and they're not at level 11. I feel like this is crazy, right? Ah, GG. Yeah, GG. All right. Good game 1. Okay, so we're against XP, which I feel like we have a good matchup against. I feel like this Tryndamere is actually kind of crazy in this matchup, just because he's so thick. Dang, I did not expect it to be that like overwhelming, to be honest. That felt like really good. Holy crap. I'm telling y'all, like, this format is not figured out. I don't really like to use Chinese data. Like, the data's there, but I don't know, man. Card players are just built different in America and Europe. We built this whole country off gambling. Okay, so I feel like forbidding waste could be insane here because we very rarely defend alone. It feels like we're just trying to get ready in and out, and we're going second, so now we're actually going to be doing combat. So I think we start with forbidden waste. I'm figuring this deck out as y'all are here, by the way, so bear with me as I learn it with y'all. Okay, so we drew our side deck piece. We have Hidden Blade, BF Sword, Kaisa. I feel like we have to put this Hidden Blade back. Oh, man. Our turn 1 is kind of lacking. So there might need to be some deck editing that happens there. But all in all, I'm feeling pretty good about the list. We are going second. We have Hextech Gauntlets. That's actually crazy here. Yeah, let's get this Gauntlets down. This is actually crazy now. Holy crap. We get to accelerate Kaisa in and swing at something for 7. And then basically she just becomes Lucian with our passive. And we can just keep saving our Kaisa. This is cracked. This is real. Yeah, we just kind of let them have that. Alright, so they're paying 4. I feel like they're just gonna try and get this thing down. If they tap out, I'm cooking their board. It needs to actually be the new hidden 3-drop. Okay, so they're gonna start off at 2 XP. That's good for them. Okay, how do we want to do this? I wonder. Okay, so I think we just do what we said, right? We accelerate Kaisa in. And then now this equips for 1, right? Yeah, this equips for 1. So let's keep our yellow rune guaranteed for the Vi. And then let's push in here. So we get to reveal our hand here. And then ready this, draw 2, pull this back, pass? Yeah, we just passed there. Holy crap, bro. Vi is nuts. This deck is insane. What? Y'all, this deck is so slept on. There's no way this deck isn't good. I mean, I don't know if I necessarily believe in XP that hard, but like, I have 2 teammates that are saying it's pretty good, so I have to trust them. But Vi feels really good. This deck feels awesome. They just can't push to this other battlefield, or I'm just gonna... Kaisa's just gonna diddle them. Like, it's bad news bears all around. Oh, man. Dude, this is awesome. This deck is awesome. Because we have another Hextech Gauntlet. We can just 10 Mike Kaisa our way in and out of battlefields all game. I feel like that's fine. How do we want to do this? Do we really do just equip another Hextech Gauntlets in? Is that what we do here? It's totally what we do here, right? We go Hextech Gauntlet. Equip. Push 10 might in? Right? Yeah, it's definitely just that. Yeah, let's push 10 might in and try to draw 3 cards. What? What is this deck? This is crazy. This is so nuts. This list is gas. And we just get to draw 3 cards? Like, that's absurd. That's actually absurd. This readies. And then we just pull this back and pass. Like, what? This deck is absurd. Holy crap. There's no way. How is this, like, not being played right now? This XPE is, like, has had a pretty good hand. Like, I feel like this is decent start for that version. Going first, but, like, this battlefield really keeps people from wanting to pressure in early. I don't see how they can beat this. Like, this BF sword comes down, and then Kais is just 13 might that draws 3 cards every time it swings. Draw. Like, do we just slap the BF sword down now, too? I feel like, yeah, we just do that. Equip. Send 13 might there? What? And we have this just in case. Yeah, 13. I would like to draw 3 cards again. I would like to draw 3 cards. May I please draw 3 cards? Because this is what, 7? Yeah, that's crazy. Pull this back. Play Unsung Hero. Pass it back. Like, what? Now even if they can kill this Kaisa somehow, I don't understand. I do not understand how this deck is not being talked about. All right, so now we actually have to, like, think. Because our opponent didn't just commit to the battlefield. So they do have Moss Stomper and Master Yi. So we have so many cards in hand, but nothing fast to accelerate in. So I think we send this Kaisa to the Wolves. We get to draw 1 card. Yeah, let's get ahead in points, and then just turn this Tryndamere into threatening for game. I mean, we do have Death Grip too, though, so we could just kill this, equip this. So maybe we save it. And then we just drop a Fiora and equip everything to Fiora. No, there's no way he doesn't have counter spells. So I think we just play this Tryndamere and pass. And I don't care about the hero dying. Like, now we've put them in a really bad position. Because if we're allowed to hold a point, this Tryndamere can potentially put us into hold for game range. So now they have to swing into here. I'll pass focus and showdown. This dies. That's fine. So now all of his units are getting +1 because he hit that 6 threshold. But low key, we can put Tryndamere to 30 might next turn. We can put Tryndamere to 30 might. Holy crap, we can put Tryndamere to 30 might. Because we Death Grip the Kai'Sa and then equip everything to the Tryndamere. And then he scores twice for us. Vault Breaker would be really good here. Vault Breaker on the Kai'Sa would just... It might actually just tilt this person. It would tilt me. Alright, so... They're holding with 10 might there? Because this gets big, right? And it has deflect. Okay, so they're holding with 13 might here. Do we care? Is this actually a I don't care moment? This could be a I don't care moment, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold you. Alright, so... Okay. Let's do big math. Let's do big math here. Do we... I feel like the Death Grip is definitely just getting counterspelled. So I feel like we have to start with Falling Star. And target this twice. Rewind. What's the rewind again? It's backspace, right? Yeah. So they let that through. Do I just play the BF sword, go to 11, and try to do it that way? I don't think that's correct. I feel like we have to try to Death Grip. Yeah, I know we were eating the Defy there. I knew it. But we did eat a Defy. We're up 1 point. Do we pay 4? I don't think we pay 4 mana to get rid of this. I think there's a world... How do we want to do this? Do we just pull this Kai'Sa back now? Ooh, here we go. Here we go. This is easy. Now we just sacrifice. Draw 2. Channel 1. And then equip. 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 So that puts him to 17. Yeah, let's try to send 17 here. I don't see... if they're not on literally Primal Strength. The stun card does do it here for them. But, like, I don't know what they do the next turn. They have to have that card, like, 3 times right now, essentially. There's a punch first. Okay, so that's 15. We're at 17. And we're just gonna... Okay, so there's 18. Okay. So that's approved. Approved. Waiting for him to pass focus. And then if he has another Defy, then he has another Defy. But we do have double Brambleback for next turn. So now we can at least kill this Yi. And then this comes back. And now they're in trouble. Because we can score 3 points off this Tryndamere if they leave the Stomper alone. Oh, man. This deck is awesome. I'm a big fan of this deck. Alright, so they're pushing back, which, like, duh. They have to. I don't think it matters. I genuinely don't think it matters. I think we're going to push this Bramble back in. Go to 8. Yeah, I don't think it matters. I think we just win now. 3 Bramblebacks is funny. Yeah, let's push this in here. Push this in here. Conquer. Buff both of these. Dude, this deck is insane. This deck is raw. What the hell? And we have Call to Glory, like, come on. Come on. This Tryndamere is basically getting -1 at Forbidding Wastes. So it's still a 6. It's still defending for 16. So our opponent actually has to do something good here. And we have Hidden Blade. So our opponent needs to have a counterspell and potentially 2 boost spells in order to crack this. Alright, so there's Discipline. That's 12, 15. So he has 15. Elros is 15 to my 16. I think they're scoop. I think they got a scoop now. I don't think they drew it. I mean, their units don't enter ready yet because I wasn't letting them get XP. So they're having bad time right now. We love it when our opponent has a bad time. We ate another Discipline. Love that. I think our opponent... I don't know what card could possibly get them out of us holding to 9 now. Are they just trying to score to 6? Dude, What, 6, 11, 14? Yeah, that's not enough. It's 14, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's enough. I think we got there. Oh, Ross left. GG's. Yeah, feeling pretty confident about this. Let's get another one. Feeling pretty confident with the deck. Our turn 1 feels like it could be a little lacking. Maybe there's something else we should be doing there in terms of 2-drops. I was thinking about playing the Honest Broker. Honest Broker might be the truth in this. But man, let me tell y'all, I've basically got this deck already. Like, I literally just need Sacrifice and the Structure decks. And then this deck is ready to go. I guess the Battlefields. No, the Battlefields come with the other one I'm getting, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's start at Sunken. Good games to Elros. Hopefully he hopped in chat. Apparently this person was just testing servers. Oh, okay, sick. I think we just ran into a dev on live. Did we just run into a dev? Oh, they're just one of the mods. Ah, let's go! We had a mod hop in. What's up, dude? Heck yeah. So far, so good. I'll let you know if anything happens. Okay, that'll be good. Heck yeah, games recover. Yeah, I was able to recover yesterday. A little bit of testing on the live stream there. I think I had 3 of my matches just totally crash while I was streaming yesterday. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's, heck yeah. Alright, let's get another match here. For watching, let's go. Heck yeah, y'all. Good to see ya. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you know, servers might be down now. Alright, we'll give it the full 2. Hey, what's up, Axikio? I assume that was you. I think that was you. I think that was the username. There is a 1-minute delay on the stream, just so you know. That's just to stop people from eventually stream sniping me if this becomes more popular. Thank you for the sub. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Yeah, we've been playing the game since set 1, and I'm so excited to play LeBlanc and Vi. I'm really excited. So, what do you plan on playing? What's the goal for you? Oh man, looks like maybe the servers are down. Man, that's tough. I really want to get more games in, but that's okay. Apparently Sunday we'll be having a real fix, according to a Rift Atlas mod. So that'll be cool. Really excited for this list, though. Oh my gosh, it's been so consistent in testing. We just need another 2-drop, I feel like. And then this deck is probably Chef's Kiss. I think we're going to go down in Jhin. Jhin is really good, though, too, because, like, in tandem with our Legend, when we're at Hall, we can push the Jhin in, and if we did excess damage... It's really situational, but if we did excess damage, we can use the one that we generated from the Jhin to use Hall of Legends to ready the Vi after we use it to ready the Jhin, and then gank over to the other battlefield with Jhin, make another power, make another energy, then ready the Jhin again if they had another unit there that we did excess damage, and then pull back. Friends, you can try out the preview link. It's the update that's going to be pushed Sunday. Oh, okay, sick. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like everybody's off right now. Looks like the stream might get cut early. Let me see if I can send a thing to my Discord really quick. Let me see if anyone in the Iron Farmers can hop in with me. Still testing all the decks. Yeah, I like to try everything, but I'm pretty sure for like competitive play I'll be on LeBlanc, and if I can ever get into one of these regionals, I'll probably be going for Best in Show Vi. Just big fan of Vi as a character altogether. Played a lot of jungle back in the day. I main jungle and support, so. Dude, Draven's looking pretty good. Set 3. I think it's pretty solid. I think it's a pretty decent list. I think it won an event in China as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think Draven midrange is looking pretty strong, especially with this red Bramble back. This card is so insane to me. Like, I don't understand how people aren't playing this. Picks up in an hour or so. Yeah, I assumed. I'm usually here early in the morning testing, and then somebody else is usually doing the live stream in the evening. So we have a whole team here on the channel. It's a group of us. There's a group of about, I don't even know how many of us there are now. It's like 7, I want to say. So, but I sent it over to Delanco. So let's see if Delanco hops in. Messaging people. Might just have to play against Delanco. That might just be what has to happen. Dang, that's tough. Oh snap, my buddy pulled a overnumbered Rengar. That's pretty cool. Welcome back to the chat, y'all. I'm really feeling this list. This list feels really strong. Didn't really play the Forerunner, but I could see where the Forerunner could get a little ignorant. And then the Fiora, I'm still not 100% sold on Fiora, but what I will say is Fiora with the, what's it called? The Hextech Gauntlets? Yeah, Fiora with Gauntlets is actually a little disrespectful, because she just gets ganking once she's mighty and deflect. So if you can swing over something and then ready it with your passive and then gank over to the other battlefield, you can potentially just draw 2 cards off Fiora and score 2 points, which is really good. Yellow Vi is actually absurd too. So Yellow Vi feels really, really good. Let's see here. Hey, you have a good one too. Appreciate you, Kyo. Shout out to the Rift Atlas mod team supporting their players. That's what we like to see. Oh, did we get in a room? We got in a room. Let's go. It's XPE again. All right, let's go Sunken Table. Oh, I think this is a best of 1 game. Oh, man. I hope it's not. We do get to go first. We opened pretty cracked. I think we're going to put this Call to Glory back and try to mull into a Kai'Sa or a Gauntlet. But, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good start for us. Into the red bramble back. We are so good. Oh, man. All right, there's their Stalwart Poro. Oh, they're on OG. My man. My boy knows ball. All right, let's drop this BF sword. Equip here. And then I think we're just going to gank to this one. Conquer score. Pass it back. Now if we get to hold it this recital, we'll be able to push this Unsung Hero back and then swing it into Sunken Temple. I wonder what they're going to do here. I think they're just dropping this Yi, huh? That makes sense. And then just what, pushing the Poro here? Okay. 1 mana. Recycle 2. Oh, they're going to punch first? That's understandable. I wouldn't want me to be able to do that either. But we do get to draw 2, which is nice. I got bad news for this guy, though. How do I want to do this, actually? Yeah. Because this goes to 5 while it's defending. So we don't get to trigger our passive, which is fine, but we're sitting at 7 might on this Kai'Sa here. BF Sword and Kai'Sa. All my 80. Shout out to my 80 carry friends. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Oh man, this is so oppressive because next turn, like, because they have to use resources now to kill this Kai'Sa. Yeah. Are they really gonna play another punch first here? They kind of just gotta, right? Yep, there it is. Second punch first. We know there's 4 orange runes on the bottom. That feels so bad for them. Sure. We have so much advantage now. Because now this Brambleback is coming down too. And Brambleback is just as easily going to hit for 7. They use their floating energy. Pass. Alright. Yeah, I feel like Brambleback committing the Brambleback might just like make us lose, and here's why. Because if they have discipline, that Yi defends for 7, which just kills my unit. So I think we actually just have to Falling Star and hope it's not so fast. It's not so fast. I mean, that's better, I guess. Because now we just drop this Hextech Gauntlets and pass. And then now it doesn't matter. They go to 4 XP. They're up 2 points on us. But we're going to be able to put this Bramble back to 10 might. So they would need quite a bit. They would need primal strength, pretty much, in order to make it work. Which, that's always a real thing that can happen, is we just get primal strength to death. But we can't let them just hold to 6 points. Or get to 6 XP. Now we just swing 10 might in. You 10? Yeah. I am 10. Double discipline would be crazy here, actually. Double discipline would tilt me. Because this person has had double punch first and double discipline at that point. Double discipline, double, and on... oh my gosh. Double punch first, discipline on guard. Okay. So we trade here. That's tough. Because they're definitely holding to 5. Dang, that's tough. That's really tough. We're going to have to drop this Jin, and Jin's going to have to do some numbers for us. I keep trying to tell y'all, this is the better Yi. This is by far the better Yi. Always has been. Okay, so we have Sacrifice. I don't want to lose to cards like Challenge or Charm. So I think there's an unfortunate reality of having to recycle again. Them getting to 6 is so tough for us. I mean, we can potentially go to 4 next turn. Because we have our passive. What really needs to happen is we need to draw like actual evasion on our next turn. Or we just lose because they're at 7. One stun card and we're just cooked, I think. If they have it, right? Oh, yeah. Now we're not totally dead to... Ooh, Rangar is strong here. Because that's what, 6... 8? Okay, we're still at 10. And now we have 2 power. Two energy. How do we want to do this? Hmm. Oh, that's actually huge for us. So let's push this here. Gank. Add for him. Add for Jin. Conquer score. And then use the energy and power. Drop Forerunner here. Pass. What a game. Alright, we're against Yi. Let's put in Trend. And this kind of Yi. Piercing Light feels like it's okay here too. We saw Scuttle and Lonely and the XP card. So I feel like we can go here. And what else do we want to cut? I guess this card's not real on the curve we're on. Yeah. And then let's just negate his passive altogether. It opened pretty good. Let's put this back. Keep all the removal. What a hand. Pass back. Dude, this deck is awesome. This deck is sick. All right. Ooh, Sabotage. Well, you aren't going to like this hand. High key, I think we're just gonna drop Jin. Because we can drop Jin and then Vi in to whichever battlefield. Okay. Let's end the showdown here. Charm? That's tough. I think we just read a charm. Yep, that's a charm. Hmm. Vault Breaker would be good off the top here. I think the play here is Fiora Pass. And then if they have second charm, then like whatever. There's the Ruin Runner, my boy. Yep, let's drop these gauntlets. Equip. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we'll push in here. Then we'll drop this Vi. Conquer here. Draw, exhaust, ready. Gank over. There's a discipline. So it's going to 2 now. Goes to 4. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this game now. I still might want to play Targon's Peak over the Foreboding Waste, but honestly, Waste is pretty good too. Volley is already no longer good. Everyone's main decking the Aurora outs. Okay, so Discipline. Oh yeah, and then mine's gonna die because it goes to 5. But honestly, I'll let you just overcommit. So he conquers to 6. How do we win this? Because this is defending for 5 because we basically negate the passive. Charm would suck here. Oh, man, that's so tough. Charm is tough. 5 to 5. Oh, no, it's at 9 because of the double disciplines. Makes sense. I guess this Kaisa is just really going to have to come in clutch here. Oh, at least we know there's a white flame in there. What's this Nami doing for him? Okay. So 5 accelerate Kaisa equipped with this is 7 to his 5. And we have Call to Glory. If they have Defy and On Guard, like, it is what it is, right? Now we kind of force them to Defy here. And that'll sort of tell us if they have the cantrip or not. Okay, so they're resolving it. Punch First does get them to 10 as well. And then we trade there potentially, but if it's Punch First and like we're cooked. But I think it doesn't matter. I think I have to go for it. Otherwise, we just have to go to game 2. Let's swing this 10 in. Conquer score. Draw 2. Exhaust ready. And then pull this back. Pass. And then hope that's enough. That second charm was tough. They do have the Nami here. That's going to let them go to 7. It's just tough. Dude, they're going to be able to White Flame next turn, and that's just awful. How do I want to do this? We know one card is White Flame because they showed it. They have a billion runes up. They didn't try to kill last turn. They've used 1 On Guard and all 3 disciplines and no Punch First. And we'll equip here. That puts her to 10. But with their passive, they're already pushing that. Which is so tough. Like, we could really just lose to Punch First here. Oh, thank you. It is not that. Alright, so we get to draw 2. Ready. Now, do we Vault Breaker, gank to the other one, draw another card? I feel like that we have to do that, right? Oh, but if we do that, then the Forbidden Waste actually cooks us because they play the White Flame, and that boosts the Poro to 10. And then they win that exchange. So I feel like that's greedy. I think the safe play is just playing this unsung hero. I feel like this is the best play that we have here, because then it keeps us open for our tactical retreat. Is that what we do? Because we can't just leave both battlefields open. Do we just pull this Kaisa back? No, because then they gank up, they drop the White Flame, and we can't take them off the battlefield. So I think we do just go here. Pass focus. Oh, sorry, hang on. Sorry. Gotta do this first. Now we can do that. Got ahead of myself. Conquer, score, draw. And then just drop the unsung hero here. Now it's not defending alone. So we defend for 12 and White Flame can't take now. Now they have to have White Flame plus something in order to take this battlefield from us. If we can come back 7-3, we're in a pretty good spot. I feel like this deck is nuts. Have to play Jhin in what? No, I don't think playing Jhin there was correct. Because we saw them add a White Flame to hand. So we just kind of have to let them draw off this Stalwart Poro here. And then we can accelerate in this Brambleback. We're probably going to sacrifice the Kaisa, draw 2. And then accelerate in the Brambleback equipped with a bunch of stuff. And that should, theoretically, be enough to do what we need it to do. So they're paying 4 and Akshan. Okay. So they're going to take the BF sword. How do we give control of this? I'm not used to this part of Rift Atlas. I haven't had someone Akshan me yet. I don't know how to give this card to you, bro. There we go. Bam. Sorry, bro. I had to figure it out. That's actually tough. I think we go 1 sacrifice. Target here. They defy. Alright, I think they might win this game. If they have any kind of battle trick, they win this game. There's the stun card. If it's the stun card, it didn't matter. Oh, this isn't big enough. Right. Okay, so we just go next game. We just go next game. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm supposed to Jhin there. And it's not for what you're saying. It's so that I could hold the Vault Breaker. Or so I could hold Vault Breaker for Kai'Sa and just gank both over. That's definitely what I was supposed to do. Alright, we're going first now. So these cards come back. No. This definitely comes in. Yeah, we definitely mulligan one of these. Does the Vault Breaker have to go now? Yeah, no Vault Breaker this game. No, that's not how that card works. Retreat doesn't put it to your hand. Let's get this Jhin into circulation. Alright, that's a pretty good start. Let's push this up. Make energy power. Conquer. Spend energy power. This curve feels so ignorant, like just being able to do that. We eat a cantrip here, which is really good. Discipline. Crazy. 4 to 6. End showdown. This dies. They scored at 1. Then next turn, we Vi Forerunner into this. No, you can't tactical retreat the Kai'Sa because you can't pay the accelerate because she comes back exhausted. Okay, Falling Star is kind of insane here, actually. Hopefully we can eat a not so fast here. That's my goal for this, is to eat a not so fast. Four. He's not defending. Let's go. Man, how do I want to do this? It doesn't die. What a crazy turn 4 this is. What the heck? Am I reading this tactical retreat card wrong? Yeah, it doesn't ever leave play, so you don't have a chance to get the ability. You can't just accelerate something that didn't enter. Because the recall exhausts whatever you move back. They never get any re-enter effects. Ooh, that's tough. Vialma is tough. I don't think I high-key think we don't care because we're ahead in points. Yeah. This is dead. Alright, so we do have our Tryndamere here. Let's go... Let's drop this Vi in base. And then... Do I want to sacrifice, kill the Forerunner, and make 2/3 mechs? I don't think I do. I think I pass to them. We're at 4 to their 3. We're holding to 5. Alright, we stunned the Vialma. And then we ate a Defy. Alright. It's a lot of resources for a Vi. And then we drop Trend. I don't think we can drop Tryndamere now. Because they're going to try and Vialma over this. I think we play both. Because now it goes to 13. He's got 10. If he has punch first and another thing, that's fine. Because then next turn we just make one of them 9. So I think we're good. They would need quite a bit to be able to take us off of this battlefield. That's quite a bit. Alright, we're still at 10. And there's an Akshan. Jeez. Okay. That's quite a bit. I guess, dude. No shot they had another discipline too. I mean, I guess if they have the exact combination of 4 cards to get them out of this. I guess. That's crazy, I guess. Double Defy. I guess. Yeah, because that goes to 7. Like, if they have Charm, we lost anyway. I don't know how we're going to take them off both battlefields. Like, they just kind of had everything there. If they have everything, they have everything. What are you going to do? But this is what I've been trying to tell people. This Yi is so much better. Like, Vialma with this Yi, way better than XP Yi. Way better. Like, miles better. I don't know how we beat this. Falling Star is a good start. Okay, so we Falling Star. Kill the Akshan. Will that be enough? Falling Star. Even if we kill the Akshan, they have the Zonias. Okay. So we gotta force the Zonias here. So we come in here. Target. Target. Yeah, I know he holds to 8. Finally got a Lilia player. I'll put one of these Falling Stars back. Try to draw one of our equipment. Okay. There's a Raven Bloom. They keep DCing. Conquer score. I feel like playing Jin here is risky, so I think we just play him in the back. Because they're 100%, they are, like, they're always going to have the sprite burst, right? They're not accelerating. Interesting take to not accelerate there. So it's definitely just, okay, on guard, yeah. Yeah, let's push this Jin here. Falling Star for 1 and a power is so silly to me. And then we just drop this Kai'Sa back here and pass. That's pretty good there. I think we push this up. Let's go move this back. Make an energy and a power. Then push this up. Stun this. Pass focus. Kill that. Conquer score. Draw 1. Exhaust. Ready. Pull this back. Tap to play Unsung Hero. Pass. We lose this, but we force the Sprite Queen into play. They push here. They go up to 4 as well. And then we probably are going to push this Jin up. So they drop Plundering Poro here. Sprite Fountain is really tough for us here. Okay. Man, that's actually really tough. But that was really good. I think what we do if we push Jin and Kai'Sa, and then we give Kai'Sa +5, she goes to 9. But then that's only 10 over here. Okay, so maybe it's... Okay. Oh, this is actually really big think here. Okay, I think I figured this out. Okay, so we're gonna start with Brambleback. And then accelerate in Do we send the 10 here? Yeah. So then we send in Jin, Bramble, and this. Make energy, make power. Spend energy and power. Play Vault Breaker. Targeting the red Bramble back. Pass focus. Let me conquer score. I think what's dying? Okay, so they're killing that. That dies. We'll trigger this, ready the Jin. And then push the Jin and the Kaisa over. So now... I feel like we were supposed to boost the Vault Breaker so that they would be forced to kill the... So that they would think about killing Jin instead. Oh no, because if we do that, they just kill Brambleback and Unsung Hero. But I don't think it matters because Unsung Hero's dying anyway. We gotta get rid of the Sprite Mother, man. Is it greedy to do what I'm thinking about doing? Alright, let's actually just move this back, make an energy and a power. And then spend them, and then play a red buff here. And then pass, they get to go to 6, but I think this is gonna like leave us in a little bit better position. Because now they have to commit that sprite, one of the sprites, to the other battlefield to keep me from killing the Sprite Queen. Or just abandon that battlefield altogether. Then they push over here, move that back. Pay 2 to put Raven Bloom back there. And then they get to play another sprite there. Our top deck is really critical here. We need Vault Breaker or Hextech Gauntlets would be good here. Hextech Gauntlets is like the dream. Sprite Burst is tough. I think they're going for a hold for game. Alright, so they have 9 there. And we can send 11 anywhere we want. Dang, this is tough. Can we take both battlefields? We push in red and Jin. Boost the Jin. 5. Play Kaisa. 4, 8, 12 over here. Force them to kill Kaisa. If they kill both, it's fine. Do we just push everybody over? How do we do this? Big think. So that puts us to 7 on this. So then we go 11 over this battlefield. Oh, I didn't have enough. That's right. Let me pay the 1 to draw. Yep. Oh, that's why I wanted to push the other Kaisa in. I'm so silly. Oh, that's so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so trash. Well, they're not holding there, so do I push these other 2 up now? Because it's what, 3, 6. I think I just lose this game. Yeah, we were supposed to send another one there. So we lose game 1. I think we were supposed to push another Kaisa up with it. So that we could get the excess damage and ready the Jin. This is probably a really hard matchup for us. Unsung Sacrifice. So let's put these back. Try to draw our equipment here. We really need to see gloves or... Man, we are not seeing our equipment with this Unsung Hero. That's tough. Ravenbloom. Discipline. Charm. Ugh. Charm is tough. Charm is actually tough. Drop another Jin. Another Ravenbloom there. Pulls that one back and then pushes into Foreboding. Makes sense to me. And then what? They just drop this Lilia. And then we're gonna Falling Star these 2. On guard on the Lilia. Sure. So that dies. Equip here. Push up. Conquer score, trigger, ready, draw one. If we gank to that other one, he goes to 5 while holding, which means the sprites and smoke and mirrors can just kill us. So let's move him back and pass it back. Because then next turn we can accelerate Brambleback and Vault Breaker, or we can Vi if we need to. So there's that Sprite Queen. Oh, that deck's so fast. Hidden card tough, actually. Let's push this in. There's the smoke and mirrors. Yep. Now they have to pass focus. No, sir. We're actually going to make it to where you can't kill either of them. Honestly, I'll eat this Defy. That feels okay. Because then we'll just do this in response. Draw 2, channel 1, kill both of those. Conquer score to 4. Pay 1. Hide mysterious card, because we go down to 5. And then pass to them. Jin is insane. Excuse me. Alright, there is a Sprite Burst. That is approved, unfortunately. Pushing up 2 of them. Do we make this a problem? Do we make them force commit resources? I feel like we have to. I mean, they get to turn 2 sprites into 2 real cards, but they only have 2 energy up. So now they have to commit the Sprite Queen to this battlefield. Yeah. So now we can actually kill that. Because we can accelerate Kaisa in. And then we can kill the Lilia and the Sprite. Them going to 7 is tough for us, though. Not gonna lie. Lilia is just such a hard matchup for everybody right now. This deck is so good. That's tough. What? Huh? How'd that get there? Okay, sure. Sure. I don't know if I necessarily believe that, but okay. What can we do here? They're tapped out. But I don't know if that matters. Do we see an out here? Drop the Kaisa. Equip with gauntlets. Push her over this. It might have to be that. Kaisa. Equip. Push here. Conquer, score. We only did 2 excess damage, so we only get to draw 1 card. 2. Like, there's a chance where what we do here doesn't even matter. I guess, man, if we could have just found a way to do, like, excess damage, we would have been fine, but it's okay. Then we just have to kill this Sprite Mother. If they have another one, they have another one, you know? Smoke and Mirrors kind of cooks me. But it is what it is. We know Lilia is one of the best decks in the format, and we were giving it a run for its money. There's another Sprite Burst. See, this deck is so good. Alright, we need... I like the deck. I like where it's at. But we need another cheap unit. Whether it's like a 2 or a 3 drop doesn't really matter. We have 128 options. I have thought about the pigeons. Hey, GG's ping. Appreciate you. Dude, that Lilia game was crazy, dude. You had that work. I was cooked. I wonder what we should be playing. There's really nothing I want to play. Like, Rengar is like the card. It's like the only card I think of. is that maybe there's another gear that I'm just not thinking of. Maybe there's another equipment. We know it's not Sacred Shears, Skyfall, or Recurve Bow. Longsword could be the truth, but I don't think so. Because we need to be able to accelerate our stuff. Man. Is there really no other... Because, like, our only turn 1 in the whole deck is Unsung Hero, and if we don't see BF Sword or Gloves, like, that's tough. So I wonder if... I wonder if we're a blind second deck. 2 drops. Like, we could play Smite, but it costs power. There's, like, really nothing that I want to, like, play. There's really nothing. I feel like this is where the deck is. Maybe we're siding these for when we're against that deck. But, like, they just defy it. So it doesn't really matter. But so far, the list has been pretty good. I think we're 3-2 on stream right now. I think our only 2 losses... We've beaten 2 XPs and a... What was the other deck we played? We played against another deck. I can't think of what it is right now. But we played against 2 XPs, we played against a Lilia, a Hold Yi, and another deck. We beat the other deck, I just can't think of what it is right now. Let me look through the stream. Oh, it was 3 XPs. Maybe we just have to go back to playing. Like, we're on the Fiora, which feels fine. Maybe we need to be playing this Vi again. I didn't like her when I was testing her initially, though. Karma could be real. We could vibe with Karma. She comes down, buffs something. That could be good. That could be real. Karma could be real. Because it would let us actually get more hits off of, where's it at? Call to Glory as well. Instead of just using Call to Glory, relying on the Brambleback. I've also thought of back-to-back. Just playing back-to-back and then boosting Jhin and boosting another unit could be good. There's another card on my radar, the Blighted Battle Axe. Just equipping that to have like another line with the Unsung Hero. This card's bad. That battlefield has been bad. Just been testing all kinds of different battlefields. I want to test the one that they're playing in Lilia, the Star Spring. Because then we can play big unit there. We can play Unit 2 Battlefield where Kai'Sa's conquered and then hopefully, in theory, readied her. Not gonna lie, the Call to Glory has been kind of hit or miss. Because the only card we have to trigger buffs is Brambleback. But we are on 3 of it, and sometimes we just get enough mana off this card. I think I do want to go to a second copy of Vault Breaker. Fiora's been kind of mids. Because Jhin already has ganking. Let's try cutting her. Hall of Legends has been kind of mids too. Huh. I'm not really sure which card I want to put in here to replace it, though. Maybe it's just Candlelit, and we can just hit the Scry off of it. Let's do that. And then... high-key thinking about going to 3 Pharaoh's Forerunner, because being able to drop Forerunner and Jhin on curve is really good, and only having to spend 1 power is just really, really good to me. Maybe we'll just go to back to 1 Vault Breaker for now. Death Grip felt pretty mids too, not gonna lie. Maybe... like, there's a world I was thinking about just playing Rally the Troops for our turn 1 so that we can just have that other draw spell. And then, like, if we don't get the buff off it, oh well. But for now, I think this is where I want it to be. Beverly Hills or whatnot. Let's get a game in. Off to the races. Oh, no, we're still... we didn't change it. Why didn't we do that? Well, can't scoop. Actually, we're going to leave because I don't want to play this version anymore. Choose deck. Vi. Is this now updated? Yes, it is. Okay. All right, we'll start at Candlelit because I want to test and see how that feels. Our opponent's going first. They're on LeBlanc. This will be a real true test because we've already lost to Lilia, so this will be a really good test if this deck is actually good. We have BF Sword, Hidden Blade, Call to Glory. Let's actually send these back and try to find this unsung hero. I mean, we have the Falling Star, so that's not terrible. This is actually a crazy good start. So let's drop this Hex Tech and pass. And then next turn we'll be able to accelerate in that Brambleback. And potentially do all kinds of crazy stuff with Candlelit Sanctum. Alright, so they're coming here to Dusk Rose. That's fine. And then they're going to Deceiver, discard, make a copy, and then play LeBlanc. So they have 2 Might there. So we're still over what we need in order to get the excess. So let's accelerate this dude in, equip, and swing 7 here. So a couple of things get to happen now. Conquer Score, ready, buff, draw. And then we'll pull this back and pass. Call the Week is tough here. Yep, that's tough. Ooh, they didn't keep the copy. Interesting. There's a Glask, that's tough. And a hidden card, okay. That's actually insanely tough. They're at 2 to my 1. I guess... Let's get this unsung hero down. Oh, this is so tough, because we can't let them copy the Glass Mixologist, but it doesn't really matter. I think we save the Falling Star, and we try to get as many runes as possible so that we can drop this Forerunner. So there is the Glask Mixologist. That's definitely Hidden Blade. So I think they're going to Hidden Blade that copy there. Draw 2. And then bring a unit back. Okay, so they have Sacrifice. Same thing. Just significantly better. They get to draw 2 channel, and then Mixologist is going to trigger and bring back what? Okay, so they're bringing back Bird. Interesting choice. Oh, that's so tough. Second call of the week. Man, that's actually super tough. I guess let's just drop this Forerunner. I guess we just have to drop 400 pass. That's tough. That's tough. Ah, that hurt. I just smacked my thumb. Oh, that's so tough. Mirror image. Oh, sir. I am ajar right now. I am agape. That's so tough. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh, man, that's tough. I don't know how I'm going to come back from this, but we're going to try. Yep, there's Hidden Blade. This is not good. Houston, we have a problem. Oh, man. Watch them draw into this third call of the week. And another Karthus. Okay. Moving that back. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, this deck is so good. I cannot wait to play LeBlanc, y'all. This is what I plan on playing in the competitive scene. So we absolutely cannot let you have a billion freaking mechs. That's not happening. Okay, how big can we? 3, 6, 12, 14. So the temporary copies are going to die. They're not going to score. Let's equip here. Push. Spend. Vi. Target one of these. Stun it. And then we dealt how much? 9, 14 to their 12. We passed focus. We didn't pass focus. I had another play. Bam. To go Vault Breaker. I didn't. I still have focus. Karthus again? Is that third Karthus? That's third Karthus, chat. Third. This is not bueno. Now, are they going to send all the mechs at Forerunner? That's the real question. They sure are doing that a lot. Passing to us. Big think here. Let's go kill. Draw. Make 2 mech. Dang, they do just get to draw a bajillion cards here, though. Conquer, score. Recycle. Ah! Recycle, recycle. Draw 1. Man, LeBlanc is just so good. Yeah. All right, so against LeBlanc, Piercing Light definitely comes in. Ash can come in, maybe. Death Grip out. Hidden Blade out. Tryndamere in. Lock this sideboard in. Violence, look, Vi is doing pretty alright. I think she just needs a couple more tech choices into the meta, but the bones are here. Like, there's something here for sure. I feel like we definitely just choose Sunken Temple. The card feels kind of worthless to them. There's that Call to Glory getting mulliganed again. I think the Call to Glory's got to go. The red words are hard. The red Brambleback is good, but I don't know if it's good enough. I'm also thinking about Vayne a lot in this deck. Okay, so we opened all right. No 2-drop again. You know, the more I think about it, the more this might just be a going second deck. Let's get this down. Pass to them. This game is going to go... I feel like I already know that LeBlanc is way better than this deck. If they have Karthus here, we're kind of just cooked. Man, this is tough. That's tough. Alright, real talk. It's just Falling Star, right? Like, there's no world we can just let them generate 4, right? Do we care if they generate 4 runes? Because we got to eat this Call of the Week now. Facebreaker. Oh, that's tough. Nice tech. Oh, that's tough. Oh, man, that's so tough. Hopefully they commit another Karthus here, though. That would be ideal. But Call of the Week is definitely in that dude's hand right now. All right, Bob. What you got for me, Bob? I'm hoping they commit here with this mirror image. Because we have hand advantage like crazy on them right now. And we're potentially drawing 2 cards off this red Bramble next turn. Hiding, okay. And there's a Glask. Okay, so there's no world that's not... There's no world that's not Hidden Blade, right? Yeah, there's the Hidden Blade. We knew it was that. But we have to kill this Karthus and force them to try and, like, Glask Mixologist it. Then we just have 4 runes. Let's conquer here. Give the buff, pay 1 draw. Pass to them. My biggest worry right now is they're definitely just going to push this Mixologist up. And then try to Call the Week. Probably copy it, then try to Call the Week. That's definitely where I would be. Yeah, there's the discard. There's the copy of Glask. There's the Mixologists themselves. Here comes Call the Week. Okay. So they have Call the Week here. They're going to get 2 units back off of this Mixologist. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. This is why I want to play this deck. This is why I want to play this deck, y'all. Like, this deck is just so good. Oh, man. What the heck do I do now? Oh, yeah, it has to be at the field. Oh, we misplayed. Oof. Misplay. Oh, I totally forgot. Is that another Atacon? What? This is not good. Yeah, we need to see Vault Breaker here. Vault Breaker or bust? This isn't bad either, actually. It really depends on what that last card in their hand is, but this might have actually been what we needed. So that puts us to 12, which puts us at 6 excess damage, which means we could draw a card, ready the Forerunner. We have to kill this one because they can't be allowed to make a copy of it. Dang. Alright, what can we do here? Oh man, that's so tough. I guess we can play this and equip and pass. Ugh, that's so tough. And there's a Call of the Week. Bob's the Wiener. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I love this. Like, that's how I'm going to be playing. Atacon is crazy. That card is phenomenal. I don't understand how people cut it from the deck. That card is cracked. All right, so Vi's not in a terrible spot here. I do think some things need to change. This card is useless. This card has done nothing. And we need another 2-drop. Let's go. Let's look at these 2-drops. We absolutely just need a turn 1, and we just don't have one, which is tough. I guess we'll look at 1-drops too. Why is this... What is going on here? Why can't I scroll this wheel? Ah, there we go. I just had to believe. Alright, so... In terms of 2-drops, all we really get is Vi Destructive, which, like, our tempo doesn't work if we... I guess the Vi Destructive isn't terrible. Maybe the Vi Destructive would be better than the Peacekeeper in the Champ Zone. Because then we just have a 2-drop in the Champ Zone slot. Is that it, chat? Do you guys think that's what it is? Do you think it's... Let's try it. Let's try it. Ooh, I want this art now for my Vi deck. Let's see here. I hope Bob shows up. Bob, your deck was awesome. Do we go for Honest Broker? Like, it's Honest Broker or Pouty Poro, right? Because we either just put him on Deflect or we get stuff. It could be Carrion Dredger. Just because, like, then we can kind of play around the, what's the card called? Why can't I think of the card right now? Oh, man. Now I'm confused. I don't remember what the card's called. I've also been thinking about Phoenix Vi a lot lately. Like, that's been living in my head rent-free. But there's really no way to ensure that they come in ready every time. Let's get those Honest Brokers in here. And Call to Glory gotta go. This card has been bad the whole time. Like, the Brambleback's been good, but the Call to Glory's just not great. It hasn't done anything all game. Maybe now that we're on more 2-drops, we're not super married to this Blighted Battle Axe either. I think we might have just been getting bad hands. Vi triggers? No, it doesn't. It doesn't trigger. I only did 1 excess damage in that game. And then, do we just main deck the yellow Vise now? Because I know that's... My original list was that, so let's try that. Let's get these Vise in here. My original list was on 3 of these Vise in the main, and then I was maining the 1. So let's try this, and I think that because of that, I upped this and lowered this. Update deck. Let's go to the sim. All right, let's try to get another game in here. The only issue with the red Vi being in the champ zone is we don't get to just play this directly into combats, which can be a little bad. But honestly, I think it's worth it just to guarantee having a turn 2, because it's felt pretty miserable otherwise. I don't know if that means we cut the Honest Brokers or not. Because it doesn't really mess with our curve. Because all of our good stuff is odd numbered. Well, it's odd numbered with Accelerate. And then we're just trying to drop this Jhin. Oh, but if we drop the Jhin and the Vi, that does kind of mess our math up, huh? Let's try this. We'll just try it as is. Got a pre-release that we're going to be going to. Really excited for that. Going to be going to a shop in Utica, Michigan called Gamers Gauntlet. Should be a good time. Actually, if we don't get a game after this queue, we're going to hop off and start getting ready for that. But I want to get one more game in where we test this Vi Destructive. But I think this is the list where I'm going to end on. But we got some good testing and some good data. Turns out Vi does not lose to XPE. We kind of beat the brakes off of that deck earlier. It was a ton of fun. I had a ton of fun in that matchup. No above that. Huh? I'm on a 1 minute delay from you, Delanco. Alright, we're gonna start at candlelit. Alright, so we opened pretty cracked this time. Alright, this Honest Broker might be what the deck is missing. And it might just... we might be overcompensating with the 2-drop Vi in the champ zone. But, okay, there's the Unsung Hero. Which means we can equip this to it next turn. Because we can just pay the 1. So let's drop this. Pass. There's Stupefy on our Unsung Hero. Okay. Playing against Rumble. I feel like Rumble is, like, the most robbed champion in all of set 3. Not a single mech to be seen. And then we'll push this up to the candlelit. And then we get this. I think we keep this on top. And then we'll recycle that. And then... do I hide? Yeah, we definitely hide this Hidden Blade, right? That's tough, man. That's tough. So Rumble, I feel like Rumble is, like, there's no doubt in my mind that Rumble is the most robbed champion in League of Legends right now. I think we just keep the Unsung Hero there as a threat and drop this Kai'Sa in our base. Because if we don't need to draw, we won't. But we get to draw 4 at any given time. Kai'Sa's in our base, so we'll be able to equip. We're going to be able to draw potentially 6 cards next turn. They got this red Rumble. Not too worried about that. Pushing the red Rumble up into here. Alright, let's end that showdown. So what, they just pitch a Forerunner here? Okay, so they're pitching that for Forecaster. Knack. Alright, so they have this Mega Mech here. So 7. We can go to 12 might. But right now, they're up 2. So I feel like we have to Falling Star. But before we do that, let's do this. They're tapped out. I've been testing with plate. I've been testing with Hextech plate. So now we get to draw 4. It's cracked. It is a little... I don't know. I like plate. I like plate. I'm a big fan of make the stupid dude not what it's supposed to be. Okay, let's recycle this. +1 energy. Equip here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so... alright. So it's 8, 4... and they all have shield 1. So they go to 9... 13... 14? Okay, so yeah, we have to do this. So we pay 1, 2, Falling Star. This goes. So that's going to go to 9. Did I mess my math up? I have 1 energy. I have 4. I think I messed my math up. Because if I'm not mistaken, I was supposed to be able to play... Yeah, I messed my math up. Oh, snap. I've already conquered that this turn. Yeah, we'll just drop this and then pass. We're out of singularity range for this first Kaisa, so they would have to have double kill spell for it to matter. We didn't mess the math up, actually. We were supposed to do it like this. I think I was supposed to just play the Kaisa and pass. No, because I think I would have just moved back. I think now we've killed that Red Rumble. Now they have to play the other one to base. And this Vi is going to help us just smash that mighty mech, that mega mech out. Alright, so we've got 5 available. Play Punchy, stun the Mega Mech. Yeah, reading's hard, Delanco. Double longsword. Yep, so we bounce off that, which is fine. We ate one of them. We can recycle that. Do I want another gauntlets? Of course I do. I want all the gloves. Man, this Kaisa is toast, I think. I think that Kaisa just... I think we just send her to hell. I feel like that's the only thing we can do. I don't want to recycle a rune. I want to be at 6. I want to be at 6 so I can Vault Breaker when I drop the second one. Alright, there's a Thousand-Tailed. The longsword techs are nice. I like those. Oof. Oh, that's tough. All right. Dude, if I can't beat Rumble, this deck's ass. So they're going to 4. I think we're fine. Maybe. uh, all right. Thousand Tail and Falling Star. They put both cards on the bottom. All right. So we can put Kaisa to 10 might. All right. So I think this is what we do. We go... Because that goes to 5. Yeah. 1 target. Resolve. This has Assault 2 now and ganking. So it goes to 9. So that's 4. 5. So we do 4 excess damage, which means we're going to draw 2 cards and ready area, which means she can gank to the other one, and then we drop Vi and kill that. Because this is at 13. And then this will be at 9. 14? Yeah, okay. So this is what we do. Bam, pass focus. Conquer score. Check top 2. Honestly, I think both need to go. Yeah, Jin's too slow here. Draw 2. Ready. Gank. Vi. Stun. What does that put us to? So we conquer score, draw 1, trigger this. I think one of these sacrifices. Nah, let's... Yeah, Honest Broker can go. It's not the ideal card we want to see here. We're holding for 12, but if they have another Thousand Tail, it's bad news bears. So I think we are going to hide this now. I might want to go to 3 Vault Breaker, y'all. This card is, like, actually so good. Double LS. What's double LS? Double Longsword. Yeah, it's just a variable. Like, he's going to 11 might with this Thousand Tail Watcher. So if he accelerates it in, it's bad news bears. But for the most part, we're pretty solid here. I think we can kind of just teeter off on holding. Alright, so they are pushing in here. I think I low-key don't care. Do I care? I don't know if I want to let them draw 2. So I think I just let this Kaisa die. Yeah, we let this Kaisa die. Dog dies. And then, like, if we have to, we can Hidden Blade our own Vi. But, like, I don't see... If they play an accelerated Thousand Tail Watcher here, I think we just kind of win. Because then we'll just Hidden Blade it, they'll be tapped out, and then we'll have too much card advantage to care about giving them 2 cards. Double Longsword is just such a crazy variable. Alright, so there's a Gem Jammer. That's always good news. Oh, Darius. Okay. Okay, Darius here is going to this battlefield is actually really good for us. Holy crap, that's so good for us. Oh, that's actually so good for us. Okay. Okay. 5, equip. Go to 7. Stupefy doesn't save them here. Play the Brambleback. Equip. Swing 7 here. GG! Alright. Tryndamere is definitely coming into this matchup. I might go back to maining this card. Ash feels good in this matchup. What cards kind of feel bad? I guess we could go to 2 Tactical Retreat since we're going second. Broker feels worse in this matchup too. Honestly, since we're going second, I think we can cut the Broker. Because we have the Vi if we feel like we need the guaranteed turn 1. Vi, also, this is another thing that I gotta keep respecting with this 2-drop Vi, is it does have ganking. So that's kind of critical. That's kind of important, I think. I also think that playing multiple of the yellow Vi's increased the consistency. This is closer to what like my first list was looking like, so I feel like this is fine. Yeah, I know. I went with Excel Bramble. Alright, so we have Star Spring and Sunken Temp. Well, we definitely go Sunken Temp. Okay, this is pretty okay. Because we'll just drop this Vi. Yeah. I'm going to put the Hidden Blade back and try to draw a real 2-drop, but this hand's looking pretty solid. Well, now I'm not doing that. Now I'm just going to play this Gauntlet pass, and then we'll play Ash and Equipper. Oh, but if they hold, it doesn't matter. I'm silly for that, actually. Silly move. Oof. Yeah, that was silly. We should have just played the Vi. But we're never punished because we have the Brambleback. But I do think we just play the Vi here still. Because I want to be able to get double buffs on her and put her to 4 might. Low key, if they keep the Poro there, we're up. We might be able to do something crazy if they keep the Poro there. Okay, there's the Rumble. Oh, and a Hopeful. Okay, okay. Game recognized game. Game recognized game. But, sir, let me ask you something. Drop those there. And then we'll just hold the sacrifice. Now this is out of Falling Star range. They move that Rumble back. I like that. Ooh, Bubble Bot. Okay, so we're going 5 to 5. stupefy. Um, oh man, we are so cracked. We are so cracked here, y'all. Oh my gosh, this is actually insane. This is actually going to be insane. Oh, there's no way we just drew that good. Okay, okay, let me do math. Does that clear both? Bubblebot, okay, readying the rumble, pulling it back. Yeah, that's probably smart. All right, so let's do some math here. They've got 4, 8, 13, 16 might here. We can put that to 7, 8, 9 stun. All right, it's at that already. We have 8 runes. And we can put her 3, 5 to 10. Vida. Let me make sure I'm right here. So 4, 8. Oh, no, we're not right because of this. Okay. So that'd be 5, 10, 16, 20. So we have to clear 20 might. How do we do that? Okay, let's go target. Is there a way to declare? Yeah, let's just recycle this. So now she goes to 5. So let's go conquer the Sunken Temple. Score, pay 1, draw card. Ash is not what we want here. We have this Vi. And we have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 runes. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna drop these unsung heroes and keep the mana open for tactical retreat. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna play both of these, keep the mana for tactical retreat, pass back to our opponent. This goes. It's at 4. So they're definitely just gonna swing that rumble in, and then we'll just tactical retreat it away. Falling Star is tough here. Ash is doing nothing right now because they got to go first. And we weren't able to take them off Plundering Poro because we didn't see our 2 drops fast enough. They're at 5. They're going to 6. Yeah, this is looking tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's 4 to 4. We'll go tactical retreat. Falling Star kind of just is nailing Coffin here. We need any of our equipment to really do anything here. Because we got 3, 6, 7, 13, 15, 21. We can put 21 might over here and stun one of their hitters, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. Yeah, if it's Falling Star, it just kind of eats us. Falling Star just kind of cooks us. They're pulling back the Bubble Bot. That was a really good top deck. That was so good. Okay. So let's Falling Star here. And then recycle 4. Put this up to 8 might. Did I recycle both runes for that? Okay, I did. So I should have 1 energy. I don't know why that was tapped. Alright, let's see here. 8. Play this. Vault Breaker. Recycle. We're also going to use the Vault Breaker here, I think. Yeah, because then that puts that to 4. And then we can trade here and I'll draw 2. And if it's Stupefy, then we eat the Stupefy. Yep, we ate the Stupefy. And then... honestly? Yeah, we just let that happen. And then... push this up to 9 might. And then swing 9 might here. So it's 9, conquer, ready, tap, draw. That's pretty good. Play gauntlets. Equip. Conquer. Trigger, draw. Drew up Kaisa too. That's really good. How do I want to set this up? So they can swing back in with 4, 5, 11, and I'm sitting at 8, 11, and then if I push this up, that'll be 11. And I've got Kaisa, so I think I push this up to... so it's 11 to 11, if my math is right. Yeah, because it's 4, 7, 8. Yeah, 11. So it's 11 to their 5. Yeah, 6 if they push into Triferi. So they got 11 here. If they have Thousand Tails and there's nothing we can do about it, oh well. I think that's fine though. Like it has to literally be. It has to be dog. If it's not dog, I think we win. I think we win now. So how much might do we have to crack? 9, 11 plus 3 is 14. We can put this to 5. If we put that to 5... Maybe we shouldn't have put the unsung hero back here, but I think we had to. Because they gave it temporary. They gave our gear temporary. So we push Vi across, play yellow Vi. And then that only puts us to 10. So I don't think we can win this game. Yep, we go to the next one. Put these in. This isn't on curve anymore. Ash was awful in that matchup. Yeah, I realized that. I did recycle it. Alright, so Hidden Blade's there. Sacrifice, Kaisa, Honest Broker. Pretty good. Gotta try and find one of our equipments here. Hell yeah, love to see that. Drop this Honest Broker, pass to them. Love to see Windswept. Windswept is awesome for us. There's a forecaster for them. Let's push this up. Yeah, let's do it. Let's drop this here. Because this protects us from them playing the Rumble. It does play into Falling Star pretty heavily. But, like, if they Falling Star, they can't play the Rumble. Which means they'll probably play smaller mech. And then we can Falling Star them on the clapback. And then if their hand is good, but not good enough to take both of these off of our battlefield, then we can gank over, so they might not even commit to that other battlefield. Yeah, I think playing the Vi to this battlefield here is huge. Because it puts us on 5 might defending. So they can't just rumble their way over the Honest Broker. I don't know what this does for them. Square up could be nuts. It could be square up. Alright, Longsword puts them to 4. Stupefy puts them to 4 to 4. So we're 4 to 4. And then we make a gold. Which is going to let us drop this Kaisa for free. They're just going to drop a Gem Jam and pass. Yeah, so we're just going to click, clack, push. And then if we make them, if we eat another unit out of this, that's fine. So they're tapping 4, recycling 1. Ooh, accelerated Rek'Sai is good here. Because now they equip the longsword, and then they just swing 6 over Kaisa. But I think if they do that, our tempo feels a lot stronger than theirs now. Yeah, I think I know how to do this. So I think we're gonna go Falling Star here. And then we'll accelerate Kaisa. Push this in. They would have to have double Stupefy, and, like, that would just be outrageous. Now I don't know, like, I guess if they have second Rek'Sai, they're fine. Why not other Redva and just double her mic constantly? I've been thinking about her too, don't worry. She's on my radar. She's gone in and out of lists. It's because, like, the deck then becomes, like, super power intensive, which feels okay. Hmm. Okay. So I think what I want to do here is pull this Kaisa back, play Jhin, and then pass. And now we don't play into Thousand Tails. Yeah, we let them conquer here. Forerunner's good there, but I don't think we care. I do not think we act. I think we might even just not totally care at all. Hmm. All right, so they defend for quite a bit. Falling Star is good here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're up a point on them. Okay, so we only have 8, 11 to their 13. No, bigger. They're because it goes to 9 plus 1 for the Rumble. Okay. So I think what I do here. Okay. I think this is what we do. Drop this red Brambleback accelerated. Push everything here. Pass focus. Conquer score. Float this. Buff. Buff. Draw 2. And then 1, 2. We'll go like this. Kill that off. And then, like, if they have Thousand Tails, they have it. There's really nothing we can do about it, even if we played that route differently. Go to Eternal. I mean, I'd be down low-key. I don't think they have dog because I think they'd slap it here. Oh, man. Cleave is tough. So that means it goes to 12? Oh, that's not enough. We're at 14. Alright, so 14 to 14. And we just trade? I feel like that's fine. We have way more cards in hand. Waiting on you. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We're going. We have a +1 on them still. And Kais is going to put us to a +2 if we want to commit. Which I don't think we do. I don't think we commit that heavy. Yeah. That was really good. Drawing our Forerunner was actually good here. Because now we can Gauntlets swing over with the Forerunner. And that feels pretty decent. So they defend for 4. Okay. To pull it back and play the Plundering Poro. Their hand might not be good. All right. Okay, this is what we do. Is that what we do, actually? Hold on. How much do they have? Next turn, they can swing for 9, 13, 17, 19. They can swing for 19 next turn. Which means I have to set them up in a way where they won't be able to take both battlefields. Man, that's tough. Huh. I have to draw Hidden Blade here. It's not Hidden Blade. Big think here. All right, that shuffling is interesting. That's an interesting thing. Where's this Hidden Blade at? GG. All right. All in all, Vi's all right. There's a couple different I have a couple different versions that I think I want to be trying. This is definitely, this package is where I want to be. But there's a couple of different things I want to try. Like, I want to try Phoenix Vi. I want to try Hook Vi. But thank you guys, everybody, for tuning in, that tuned in. You guys are awesome. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And good luck in all your polls. And you guys will see our polls from our first sneak preview tonight. So have a good time with that.